Hi guys, it's JD Wilder here for another daily tarot reading. I'm actually doing this one in the evening time, so we have some nighttime vibes going. I felt called to do a reading. Um, this day has been, it's been good. It's also been, like the things have unexpectedly happened, let's just say. Like a lot of different unexpected events happened, and it really caused me to feel like, am I going in the right direction? Am I doing the right thing? um, Kind of like these kind of questions, like not, I hate to say self-doubt, it's a little bit, I guess, of self-doubt, more so just questioning and wanting to identify, um, like when unexpected events happen, what should I take from that, kind of a thing? Is there anything that can be learned from that? Or am I just reading too much into it? So I felt called to do the reading. So maybe there's a theme. Maybe that's the theme. Maybe that's why I feel I need to speak about it. But we'll see what happens in the cards here. So, Spirit guides of the highest truth and compassion. What is it that this collective of individuals needs to hear today for their highest good? Thank you. If you've been here before, then you know that my spread is pretty simple and straightforward. There's a top card for your conscious mind, bottom card for your unconscious, one off to the side for overall energy related to what's in your mind, and then we pull one for advice, and I check that at the very end. If I need cards for confirmation, I will pull from a different deck. Oh my god. Oh, the Tower. This is so funny. So I record readings in advance, usually the week prior for the following week. And I just uploaded a video very much about Tower moments and big change, and we're here again. So that's bottom of the deck energy is the Tower. Okay, let's take a look at what's in your conscious mind. So in the conscious mind, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is the giant Rider-Waite-Coleman deck. Knight of Pentacles in your conscious mind. Gosh, this black horse is really sticking out to me today. A message. That's kind of what I heard, is a message. This knight also has like a little notebook behind them, and they are offering a pentacle, and the pentacle is technically the five-pointed star. Each point is supposed to symbolize one of the elements, and spirit is also included in that. So earth, wind, fire, water, spirit. And I'm getting very heavy energy, an offering of some kind. Maybe you're thinking about making an offering of some kind. Got peace offering. That's interesting. All right, in your conscious and unconscious, excuse me, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So already some heavy pentacle energy. The Ace of Pentacles is the beginning of establishing stability. So with pentacles, yes, they make up each of the elements. A lot of the time, though, they are associated with earth and material things. So like your livelihood, like physical possessions, the way in which you provide for yourself, essentially. So in your unconscious mind, it looks like there is a new opportunity in your mind that could possibly bear fruit to provide stability in your future. That is what I'm getting with this card. And coupled with an offering in your conscious mind is interesting. Maybe you were just offered something. Maybe you were just offered a job. That could be it. Maybe you were offered some kind of partnership, or perhaps even there is a new opportunity that is in your vision that wasn't before. And the overall energy with this is the Chariot. I'm really drawn to the stars. I'm really drawn to the stars on the curtain there. And these sphinxes. The black and the white symbolizing masculine and feminine energy, which we all have inside of us. The Chariot is typically associated with moving forward, progression, literally moving sometimes. So with this as your overall energy, that tells me that there's a change that's occurred, which would make sense because bottom of the deck energy is the Tower. So there was an upheaval, creating a change, a new opportunity, and you are moving forward. And it feels like you're very confident about this. I'm trying to just take a look here to see if I get any other messages. You know, it's funny. With this card, you're moving forward, but these sphinxes and this person today, for me, they look a little disappointed. They look like they are making forward progress, but it's not in an area that they really want to be making forward progress in. And it's funny because, like I said, this black horse really stood out to me. And for some reason, when I see this black horse, I think of like the Lord of the Rings and the wraiths that were hunting Frodo for the ring. And I'm not necessarily getting like super sinister energy with this card, but maybe there's this feeling of being chased, or that there is this particular opportunity that is being given to you or like someone really wants you to take it. And you're moving forward, but you're not really thrilled about it. And maybe in your unconscious, you just want something really brand new. That's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, because when I'm looking at the spread all together, a lot of the darker colors, or black, is kind of really catching my eye. And the other thing I'm getting is like something needs to end. Like you really want something to end, and maybe it's really difficult because you feel like you're being chased to some degree. Let's see what the advice is, because this is really interesting energy. So overall energy is you're moving forward, but you're not really thrilled about it. It's like this energy of feeling like you have to go through the motions. Like on paper, you know what's expected of you, and so you're going through the motions. But in your mind, all you want is this. And this could be a lot of different things. Sowing new seeds to make something different. Almost like you kind of want this tower moment to happen, actually. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting. And with this card, it's very, like, there's a lot of black in this card. Okay, advice. Oh, wow. So with the advice, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. And I'm getting kind of a high-pitched ring in my left ear, which is, for me, the divine feminine side, or often associated with the divine feminine side. Interesting. And this rabbit is really... I never really noticed this rabbit before, but I'm noticing it now. And I feel like this is a confirmation, because I often associate rabbits with just new energy, fertility, new beginnings, wanting to start something new. And it's like this queen is looking down at this pentacle, like this particular pentacle, and really wanting to nurture it, really wanting to create stability for herself. Yeah, the feeling I'm getting with this card is like the queen is longing for something different than what is currently in their environment. And these roses are kind of calling out to me too. You are bridled with unconditional love, and though you are moving forward with something that's not exactly lighting your soul on fire, you have this in your sights, and you are nurturing it to the best of your ability. And that is the message, is to nurture what you hold most dear to the best of your ability, given the current circumstances. Wow. Let's see if there is a voice of the soul to go with this. This feels like it could use... I'm going to pull a voice of the soul and one from the Everyday Witch Tarot, since I use the Everyday Witch Tarot as kind of like this channel's go-to deck. And I feel like it's imbued with your energy somehow. The energy of the collective that I'm manifesting. So I kind of wanted to know if there's anything more from Spirit that they can share with me about what's going on in your world that can help me guide this message for you. So I'm actually going to start there. So Spirit Guides of the highest truth and compassion, what else can I share with this collective related to a new opportunity, where they are now and where they want to be, and what is it that they need to know at this time? Please and thank you. Oh my god. Alright, you guys, look at this. We got the King of Pentacles. Look at that. So we have a Queen and a King of Pentacles. Huh. Well, man, that's a pair. I just heard this is going to be good. I don't really know what that means, but maybe that means something to you. This is going to be good. It's kind of what I heard. So there could be... I feel like because we have a pair, we have Queen and a King, I feel like there could be someone in your energy, in your waking life, that is a part of your journey with you. a part of this new opportunity. There could be a couple of individuals in the mix here, but for sure I'm getting some kind of a duo, a pair, because we have both the Queen and the King of Pentacles. And this would be related to building a foundation, is what I am getting. Building a foundation. Bottom of the deck energy with this was the Nine of Wands. Oh boy. So I feel that you are a bit burnt out in your current situation. When you're moving forward, you're not too super happy about it. There's this new idea you have that you want to bring forth. And it's almost like with this, for some reason, I'm getting that old things have to die for new things to be brought to life, especially with the Tower. And there's some kind of a partnership here that is going to help align you with your highest good, is what I'm getting. So let's see if there's a voice of the soul. Spirit guides of the highest truth and compassion. What else do we need to know about this message related to partnership with a new idea and letting go of the old to embrace the new? And do one more shuffle here. Oh, there's a couple that just flew out. I don't believe I need all three, but this middle one seems, these two, my fingers feel very hot to the touch on these two. So we have children. Interesting. The birth of a new idea, perhaps. Children. It doesn't have to necessarily be like legit children. Karmic message. Huh. The number 37. We have a 1 and we have a 5. Angel numbers 1 and 5. I'm going to really quick read out of the children. Children. Karmic message. Maybe there's some karmic cycles that need to be closed, is what I'm getting with this Tower and this overall energy. So children, while you don't always see it, I'm often in touch with your inner child. Your inner child needs reassurance and love. Sometimes you can feel them, but you run away. Then you may create negative relationship patterns and accept situations that aren't aligned with your needs and expectations. Kind of like a karmic cycle. Often at nightfall, your inner child manages to get in touch with you, but part of you always avoids them. Just like me, your inner child is part of you. They aren't your enemy. On the contrary, your inner child is your joy, your laughter, your touch of madness, your spontaneity, your optimism, and your capacity to love. Even if your inner child is sad today, only you can reassure them and take a step towards them. So using your choice of method, go and find your inner child. They are waiting for you, and don't hold blame. Your inner child knows you're doing your best to keep a level of emotional balance. They are your best friend, so reassure them and create a new positive duo. Oh, interesting, a new positive duo, because we have a duo. We have the King and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Together you'll experience beautiful surprises and synchronicities. So I wonder if part of it could be physical, like someone in your life helping you get back to your inner child. It could be a part of that. It could also be your parts, your own internal family system, with feeling really strong and confident with how you provide for yourself. That could be it. And let me see if I get anything with this karmic message. It's time to move on. Is all I get. Is it's time to move on. There could be someone or something in your life that is karmic, and it's time to move on. And karmic, I know is a big word. It doesn't, for me at least, always denote negative things or like really low vibrational things. It could be just that when you first started something, you're in your mind, you had an intention and you manifested it because you had that intention and you lived that out until it no longer served you, until you woke up one morning and you realized that it wasn't fostering what you needed to move forward. And so I guess the main message I'm getting is don't fight your feelings and pay attention to when something feels really heavy with what you're doing. What is it that you're doing in your waking life that feels like a slog? And where can you find more ease in your day? And what might need to fall in order to make space for this new idea? Okay? Kind of intense energy tonight. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you in the next one. And please like, comment, subscribe as you see fit. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.